playing.
You have a dog.
I was a dog once.
Everyone has a dog.
It's creepy as hell.
It's the day after.
Yeah.
The day after
This
tomorrow?
is immediately after, don't call me, I'll call you.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The big fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
She told...
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Are you kidding right now? Did you not stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. Info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Top row, second from the left.
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing
Not
like an
very
afternoon
subtle
in the
there,
Rockies, I
Delilah.
tell ya.
Mm-mm.
Radio me the moment you get there.
But, Henry was being a bit dense, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what have I topped?
What the fuck difference a day makes? Holy hell, I don't even know where to begin. It's late past midnight, so I'm going to write down everything that happened today as fast as I can. Went down to the lake and found a clipboard and walkie-talkie. And I don't know how to describe this. I don't know what to say other than someone is listening to Delilah and I know that sounds crazy, but someone is out here listening to us and attacked me. They're taking notes about our conversations. We think there might be some sort of study going on. Like maybe we were given these jobs not just to look for fires, but to be part of a behavioral study or something. Fuck, I know this all sounds insane. It is insane. I don't know how to explain any of it. Delilah definitely heard someone on our walkie-talkies too. It wasn't just me. I'm rambling here. She heard someone too. I tried calling her a couple of times tonight, but we don't want to talk on these anymore. I don't know what we're going to do.
Nice way to treat a wedding band, dude.
Well, I put it back on. I don't know why I took it off, honestly.
This symbolized the crumbling marriage between you and Julia.
I think that's what it was meant to do. I don't know if it did that very well. Because it, the way I'm reading the character, that seemed like an odd thing for him to do.
Cottonwood Creek.
Yeah, you'd think I would have remembered that.
That's back where we were.
Yesterday.
I need to go southwest, and I might be able to go straight there.
It doesn't want to let you... There we go.
Oh, the big fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Smoke in the air, too.
Yep, lots of smoke.
My wood's gone. Why is my wood gone?
But your cinder blocks are still there.
Yep.
outhouse is still here. Okay, need to go
But an excellent thing to notice.
southeast.
Like, who the hell would steal an outhouse? Oh, wait. I know a guy who did that.
What?
Sometimes you just have to steal an outhouse, okay?
Yeah.
How? Why?
Am I going the right way?
Need to be going a bit westerer.
Bear Westeros.
Well, I'm trying to see if I can go due south. Because that kind of looks like I might be able to, but I don't know for sure if I can.
I'm thinking maybe, Henry, you need to keep at least one hand open. Just so you know, you can fight back if someone tries to attack you. Where are you going, Henry?
He go around in circles
I was
till
about
he's
to say,
very dizzy.
That is the way that I came in.
No, went the wrong way.
At the beginning of the game.
Go down this way either. Left.
Go left, young man.
Well, this seems to be getting me. I mean, there's actually a trail here that's going the way I want to go.
What a shocker. But there are trails going places.
You're kind of a snarky witch, aren't you, Shan?
Okay, supply cache right across the river.
Yep. Jump.
Why can't you just go in the water?
Because then he would be swept away.
Clearly. That is such a fast current. You would die if you went in there.
You don't know that.
I was about to say, it could be deeper than it looks and faster than it looks.
I
Yep.
believe I hadn't done this one yet, considering how close it is. 2, 3.
Yeah, I think this is one of the first. I was actually supposed to go to this one earlier.
Too late.
Or not, because this actually has Cottonwood Creek circled.
Supposedly a way to go straight down to over here. That's interesting.
Read the letter from Ron and Dave.
Ron, I really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Lending Library.
Jane Eyre.
Richard Sturgeon, Terminal 7. The Accidental Savior. Richard Sturgeon.
The Accidental Savior. Nice one.
Toilet paper. Old toilet paper.
Well, and Jane Eyre is a funny and appropriate title for this, too.
I'm interested. Why would you say that?
You don't want me to get into the theories of Jane Eyre. Remember that I'm a gothic and romantic buff.
Okay.
The first book
I would bore everyone.
is from the author of the best-selling Spectrum spy series. Neil Black is South City's most effective but least known detective. Here's one of the own. A major motion picture. South City. Airport packed to the gills with travelers eager to ditch. Weary metropolis. Soviet terrorist. Former South City cop cut through the red tape to give the hostages a fighting chance. The only person who could have orchestrated the act of terror, and it's not Ivan. Michael Keaton and Kurt Russell.
See, that was the book that finally.
That's Kennedy.
That was the book that finally tipped you off.
That finally got me to thinking, oh, I need to pay more attention to these book descriptions because they all comment on the story a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one, where you read that the day after, you verified that there was definitely a third person here. And, the description of that book is, that the hero, knew two people who were likely to be the culprits of the crime, but it wasn't either of them. So, just a subtle little comment on the story as it's going on.
Yeah, stop being so damn paranoid about Delilah.
Cough, cough.
There. Left is the...
The thing is, there's still something that bugs me pretty badly about Delilah. How can she not know about that chain link fence put up around a mountain?
Right?
I mean, that just didn't make any sense to me.
She's apparently got one of the best views in the whole place.
Yeah, and yet that's the one thing she can't see. Is that there's a chain link fence that a bunch of people put up around a mountain sometime recently. Okay, there's that stupid tree.
Don't like heading into the sun like this.
That's supposed to have a ski up against it.
On the other side.
It certainly is a ski. So, what now? Is this the right place?
No. To actually trigger being at Cottonwood Creek, you've got to go pretty far into this next little bit. Matter of fact, I actually have to wander a little while before it finally gave me the notification that I'd entered Cottonwood Creek. So we've got an awful lot of me just kind of wandering around staring at things for a few minutes now, trying to figure out why I think I'm where I need to be, but
Nothing's happening.
I'm not getting any prompt to use the radio or anything.
A few steps at a time, eh?
Yeah, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be seeing or doing.
Well, I thought this counted as Cottonwood Creek, but apparently it doesn't. I've managed to do something wrong.
Cottonwood Creek.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Ah, left her. Turn
I
around!
literally did not see it. I mean, I did this time,
You people!
but I walked right by it. I looked at it and didn't see it.
I did. I literally walked right by it.
You must take everything in at once.
I know. Why did the leaves rustle right then? 5, 6, 7, 8. New radio.
New radio.
You couldn't at least try taking the batteries out?
Now.
You'd
Good.
think.
I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
Tell me everything right now. All of it. You know what's going on, and you're gonna tell me right this minute.
Why would you think I know what the hell is going on? I snuck out in the middle of the night and figured out how to get you a new, untapped radio because what, I'm fucking with you? The most important thing, Henry, is that we don't turn on each other.
Maybe you're not real. Maybe I'm losing my mind.
What?
Julia, maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry,
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
See, I thought that was a pretty reasonable thought for him to have.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
You might disagree, but I thought it was...
It was not unreasonable.
The big thing is that whole, the imagined conversation with Julia. That actually bothered me quite a bit.
Across the north to the medicine wheel. That's to my left.
Bass, have you
Actually,
considered not being there?
that part, along with, Delilah not knowing about the fenced off area, which I found to be implausible.
Uh-huh.
And then of course, you had that conversation like your second or third day, where, she thought she had the microphone turned off. And then she, said something about, yes, I'm sure he doesn't know yet, I'm positive, or something like that. And of course, we had no context for that, but that was suspicious too.
Straight across and bear slightly left.
Hey, I just thought of something not
Pleasant?
great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Great.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, now we're in even bigger trouble because, somebody has apparently killed the two girls based on everything that we've seen. We're the most likely suspects, and now someone has proof that we've been lying about it.
Uh-huh.
Bass, go ask someone else for love.
Is he being a beggy puppy?
Love me.
There.
I can only hope Delilah will not confess to lying about anything else while I am gone.
You have to go.
She's gotta go right now.
Oh, and she got caught in her glasses, too. You know, after it happened that first time, every time I went up or down a rope, I expected to fall.
I know.
Okay, we'll head
That right there is
west.
Charles Emerson Catchester III.
Where?
You can see just his
yeah,
tail.
I see his tail sticking out. I thought he was Charlie Cat because every male cat that we've ever had that's been a house cat has been named Charlie.
Oh, I didn't name him. The girls did. And remember, we fostered his sister, too.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, they named them Charlie and Caroline.
Charles and Caroline.
Uh-huh. Because apparently they thought we were raising the royal family of cats.
Yeah. What's he doing?
Drugs?
Oh, I just keep seeing his tail move a little bit. He's just staring.
Uh-huh.
The nearest I could tell.
His toy box is there. He's playing in his toy box.
Oh, he's playing in his toy box. Okay.
And now he's about to attack Shannon's headset.
That got left on, I think. No,
Okay.
there's interference. One of our batteries may be low. I've discovered that a lot of times when we get the interference, it's because one of the batteries is low.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not necessarily even the one that's closest to it, like Shannon's. It could be mine or it could be yours.
Or it could be Charles, you're sitting in my spot.
There's the cache.
I'm just gonna move if I try to hold you.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
I think you might be.
North.
I think Charlie's in my seat.
Pretty good trail through here.
I'll give you kisses.
You know he hates kisses. He will smack you in the head.
We went the wrong way.
I'm not dead yet.
Yep, I went the wrong way. I'm way off to the south instead of moving north.
Oh my gosh.
Now, the silly thing is, this is the second time I've gone this way thinking I was going the other way.
I cannot believe I did that.
I admit the smoke is starting to creep me out now, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because the smoke obscures.
It's also incredibly Byronic.
Why?
Okay, you know why most Gothics are set on moors and things, right?
Fog.
The fog. It enhances the sense of isolation and of, mysterious things happening that you can't quite identify.
Well, okay, I guess that's what you were talking about, the Jane Eyre being ironic. Because in a lot of ways, this is a Gothic romance mystery.
Mm-hmm. Well, and
It has all the elements of one.
even some of the specific incidents have parallels with incidents in this game.
Left.
Yeah. See, I never liked Jane Eyre very much, but there were several of the Gothic romances that I did like quite a bit.
Well, Jane Eyre was a foundational Gothic,
Yeah.
and as
It was
such,
just that way.
it had elements that established the entire genre, and yet it was very rough hewn because it was foundational. She was doing something new.
Right.
And sometimes that roughness can make it a bit hard to take.
Is he happy or bothered?
Yes,
Bothered.
Yeah.
both.
Now he's just happy.
That's a
He's
raccoon.
going.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
Nice.
It's a raccoon. What do you think it's going to do to you?
Gouge your eyes out and eat them. Oh, baby. No, baby.
I think he was trying to eat a granola bar.
Probably. They are
They do
incredible
what you want.
scavengers.
I'm sorry I scared you,
calm
Mr.
down.
Raccoon. I hope you find something else to eat.
Well, I think he took it with him.
Yes, he did.
Good boy.
They don't quite have opposable thumbs, but I figure, you know,
You're
in
more
200 years, they'll have evolved them. Because they have incredibly dexterous paws. You're a little bit lost again, aren't you?
He's always a
Oh, I
little
just
bit
saw a
lost.
little area off to the side that I could go in, and I was rewarded by meeting a raccoon. And, you know, there's probably another, I don't know, 5 or 10 areas like that in the game. Now, some of them are, you know, there's repetitive events. Like, you can run into the raccoon in like 2 or 3 different places. But once you have the event, it's done for the game. You don't get that event again.
Isn't this about where we got hit on the head?
Yeah,
And where we saw the teenagers and spoke to them.
yep.
Before they died.
What if it was the police recording your conversations? Thinking you killed those girls?
Guess it could have been. Didn't really look like it, you know, because this was... you couldn't really see it all that well at the time.
Well, plus the police typically don't hit you on the head and
Yeah.
render you unconscious unless they're arresting you.
But somebody
fair.
was making observations about our personalities. And that's not normally what the police do when they're listening in on people.
I'm sorry I scared you, Charlesworth.
Fourth Estate.
I'm sorry, I'll stop touching you.
He doesn't want touched anymore?
My noises freaked him out.
Oh,
And he gets easily overstimulated.
yeah.
Really?
Now, what the police are normally doing when they listen in on people is listening for references to factual information, not, you know, trying to make judgments on your character.
There's the stone markers again.
Carry your rock with you, Henry. You know what? You have an axe. You don't need a rock.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've got an axe. And I'm about to use the axe.
Technically, it's not an axe.
Shut up.
It's a Pulaski.
Timber!
Must you?
What's over here?
Geronimo!
Where'd this go?
You are just directly south of Wapiti Meadow station thing.
Yeah, and this
It's just
apparently
right
kind of
off the
bends
path we're north
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My rear iris just puckered.
If they were up high somewhere.
I am not happy right now.
Yeah, getting lots of wind and smoke.
Getting lots of ways to kill ya.
No,
Who
it's
needs to
just
kill him? He's trying to kill
Get back
himself.
here.
Yeah, the thing is, it's apparently you can't come back up this way, and I never came back and experimented with it. See, if I play the game again, then, you know, this is one of the areas that I need to
Okay, fence
go
right
explore
ahead.
and see what's at the end of that path.
It could be a beautiful naked woman.
Could be all sorts of things. I guarantee if it was a beautiful naked woman, there would have been a screenshot of it all over the internet by now, though.
That music is...
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy.
The music is terrifying.
Yep.
I smashed
No.
open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then. Whoa! Ow!
Clipboard.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site August through October. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately.
Okay.
Joint university and government something.
That I can't report. Another bridge is out. And it's getting dark.
I'm not happy.
I mean, it's rapidly getting dark.
This isn't much of a meadow.
It sure as heck creepy.
Yeah, not really. It's more like we're just on the side of a mountain.
Very local area broadcast, because it's not tall enough to...
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
It occurs to me. I think Delilah's If you look at the map again, I believe Delilah's on the wrong side of the mountain to be able to see the small chain link fence.
I think the beast.
Now, only if there's a mountain between her and here.
And see, I think there is. What is going on? Get your axe out, Henry.
Soil grid.
Oh, they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Um,
Ten?
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station.
Wave receiver. Follow the beepy thing.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Oh, very nice. It's giving you directions.
yeah.
I can't read any of this properly.
Because you have Beepy McBeeperson in your hands.
Yep.
You're very close to it, apparently.
I just wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
It beeps at the supplies?
I found a main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
It's a shock collar.
Subjects.
Henry M. Delilah.
Are you shitting me?
What? What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
So fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Unless you're assaulted on the way back.
I would take the jam with me.
I'd probably take the whole shelf.
You're not allowed to take it.
Yeah, I can't do anything with it.
Come on, Henry, get the hell out of there.
I guess this is Wapiti Meadow.
I mean, there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
See, we were supposed to look at this before going in the
All this stuff
tent.
out here.
The Army Corps of Engineers put our towers out here, so
You think it was the government?
I have no idea. I just mean it's possible. I mean, every once in a while I'll need to look out who's deep into that, like, black helicopter conspiracy shit. Maybe they actually flew it out here in one of those.
You need to flap your damn arms and fly home, Henry.
Yep.
I'm not happy.
You need to get the hell out of Dodge.
Come on, Dad Henry, keep running.
Dad Henry?
Dad Henry!
Okay, we're back to the bridge.
No, we're back to the not a bridge. And then we die.
Oh, Henry!
Oh, shit! Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
That means there's somebody back there.
Call it in.
Call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Can we do another video?
No.
No?
8:30. Alright. We can stop.
Okay. Well,